All right, so welcome to our team call tonight. So excited to chat with you about our final wave of the Diamond Retreat. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Rachel, who is going to do an update for our leaderboard.
Can you make me a co-host so I can share?
Yes. Where are you?
I'm here.
Yes, there you go.
Okay. All right, y'all. We have helped 178 new people so far this month. So leading our team at 22 points, and Success Club points is anytime that you help somebody brand new get set up with a challenge pack and or a home direct order of Shakeology, you get 2 Success Club points. So Dakota is leading our team this month so far at 22 points. So that's 11 people that she's helped get started. Jackie at 20, Annie at Success Club 16, Marissa and myself and Miriam at 14, and then having locked in Success Club 10, it's Crystal, Genevieve, Jessica, and Victoria. Success Club 8 is Lindsay, Shauna, sorry I spelled that wrong, Leanne, Kristen, Anna, and then also having locked in Success Club with 6 points is Murphy, Hannah, Jen, Allison, Kristen, Haley, Rochelle, Caitlin, and Etna. And then just one person away from locking in Success Club. I have no doubt that y'all will get that done this week. At 4 points is Alini, Rachel, Stephanie, Chrissy, Tracy, Brittany, Ashley, Tori, Daniela, Taylor, Hannah, Fallon, Kelly, Rachel, and then having helped one person so far this month, Jackie Fuller, Andy, Jessica, Jennifer, Marianne, Heather, Carol, Robert, Donna, Tammy Lynn, Rachel, Caitlin, Kristen, Tess, Gabriella, Courtney, Aaron, Jordan, Carrie, Melody, Ashley, Jessica, Katie, Sarah, Ashley, Jen, Kayla, Stephanie, Sheila, Kayla, Brianna, Holly, and Isabel. And then for rank advancements, oh my gosh, there's so many on this list. That's so awesome. Okay, my personally sponsored team is in week 3 of 6 of a 7-star qualification. Send us some good vibes this week because I have got some holes that we need to fill in. Leah is in week 4 of 6 of 2-star qualifying. Y'all, 2-star is the game changer for your income. That is always your goal. If you want to earn an income, 2-star is where it's at. When you see our payday shout outs every Thursday, there's a gap between the people who are earning $600 to $1,000 weekly. That is where 2-star is at. All right. So if you want to be earning $600 to $1,000 and then more a week, get to 2-star ASAP and help lots of people every month. And then Kristen McNair is in week 4 of 6 of 1-star qualifying. And then Jennifer Eldridge, 1 more week to go for Diamond, and then she'll be a VIP Diamond. Nancy Rodriguez is in week 4 of 6, as well as James McNair. Lindsay Brunt is a brand new Emerald coach. My husband Ryan's account is in week 3 of 6 for Diamond. Crystal Enyart is in week 3 of 6 for Diamond. Melody Wooten is a new Emerald. Morgan and Hannah, also Stephanie Goodman. Dakota Stoughton's fiance's account is Emerald. That's part of how she got to Diamond. Mackie Kelly and Desiree are also new Emeralds. Erica Wilson is a new Emerald this month and was a first-month success starter. Whitney Feichner was a first-month success starter. Oh, Tim Dixon, and then we have a whole bunch of new diamonds. We're going over the new diamonds though on the call, right? Do you want me to keep going on? Should I just keep? Oh my gosh, okay. There's so many things. Okay. We're going to announce the new diamond, this week's new diamonds here in just a minute, but also new Star Diamond qualifying coaches are Jackie Robb and Annie Fuller, and then Success Club month 1, Victoria, and Success Starter month 1 is Victoria, and Success Starter month 2 is Miriam. Okay, I'll go ahead and stop my recognition there, but how freaking cool is it that we have so many people to recognize every single week? That is awesome.
I know, so exciting. All right, do you want me to share my screen, Jen, or do you have it up? I'll do it. Okay. So let me go ahead and share our screen. Excited for all of the people who advance their business. We have so many, we were compiling it today and it's so incredible. And we're excited.
You're taking my slides, Raquel. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Go ahead, Jen. Go ahead, Jen.
Excuse me. I mean, I only get 2 slides, so just kidding.
Go ahead.
Okay, final wave team retreat update. First slides. So, if you are new to this team, at the end of March, I want to set. You can go to the next. At the end of March, we did a call about planning our diamond retreat. This is after Summit got canceled. Well, Punta Cana got canceled. Summit got canceled, and we were just like, we need to do a team retreat. We want this to be the biggest, most badass retreat there is. So these were all the current diamonds as of April 1st. I am like pretty sure. Again, sorry if you were logistics. Anyway, so you can see here we had 5-star current star diamonds, paid star diamonds, and we had just 6 regular diamonds. And most of, or all of these coaches have been coaching for over a year. Okay, and then flip to the next slide. This is as of Thursday morning. You guys, look at this. When I was making this graphic, I was getting the chills. Well, first my hands were cramping because it's like kind of tiny and like all the different pictures. But I was overcome by just how much growth, momentum, and opportunity that has been given to so many people, not just the faces we see on here. So there is a lot of advancement in star diamonds. As you can see on the top row, I'm kind of just going over it. We have Shauna, 1-star diamond official. She's a lifetime 2-star. Jessica, she has 2 business centers and they are both star diamonds, 5 and 2-star. Raquel, 5-star. Rachel, 7-star. Laura is back to 2-star. Jackie's hitting 1-star. She's in qual. This is so exciting. Leah's in qual for 2-star. We have myself, I'm back to 1-star. Kristen is starting her 1-star qual. Rochelle's 1-star. Haley's 1-star. We have Annie, I kind of got out of order. She's starting her 1-star qual. So just star diamonds, we went from 5 to 11. We doubled that number, okay? And if you are a math person, doubling in a month is, you know, a month and a half, 2 months, whatever, is incredible. Like that is what we strive. What do we strive? Okay, we have our diamonds, current diamonds, we have Mallory. Then we have our new diamonds. You guys, Nancy is in her week 4 qual, almost there for lifetime. We have Crystal, brand new diamond. Fallon, brand new diamond. Dakota is a diamond. Jordan's a diamond. Stephanie's a diamond. Chelsea is a diamond. Valeria is a diamond. Paige is a diamond. Marissa is a diamond. Leanne is a diamond. Caitlin is a diamond. Kristen is a diamond. And Jenny is a diamond. You guys, I feel like Oprah. Like, all of you are a diamond. I'm so excited. And let's just give a virtual clap, like, to everyone that's on this board, because that is setting a goal and executing. That's doing your tracker. We're gonna go into more behaviors now. If you're someone, if you're on this call and your picture isn't on there, I want you right now to write down, I am a diamond coach. I will be on this board. Okay, and we're gonna go into the details of getting you there and how we're gonna support you and encourage you. But if we as a team can go from having 11 combined diamond and star diamonds to 27, you guys, I know that we can get to 50 come July 2nd. Okay, mark my words. I will do some crazy things when we get there. Okay, and I just want everyone to get all of the perks and benefits that come with it being a diamond, not just the credibility, but then we get to all be on a retreat together, which is so, so incredible. Okay, next slide.
Is this me or you, Jen?
I thought this was Laura. I mean, I can do it.
Go, Jen. It's now Laura.
Okay. So basically for everyone who has started their diamond in the first wave. So this was our first wave of diamond qualification. There's the 6-week hold to August 2nd, and they will all be lifetime diamonds. For those that did start, we're thinking of coming up with a fun little surprise, little gift. And then there is a 12-week hold for retreat, for the qualification. Sorry, I don't know if we made this live. I don't know. I feel like it came in a weird time.
No worries. No worries.
Move past it. Just move past
You
it.
hit diamond. Congrats. You've already started your qualification. Reminder, you got to hit Success Club and you got to hold for 12 weeks in order to qualify for the retreat. We will be gifting you something special because you hit in the first wave. Cool? Now I want to talk to you about, let's say your name wasn't on that board and you're probably feeling a little bummed. I know I got some messages from some of my personally sponsored coaches who were pushing and they fell short. And I just want you to know that's okay. I have missed many goals in this business. I'm just going to talk about 3, but let you know there have been many more. The highs in this business, when you hit a goal that you are pushing for, you hit it, the highs are high. You're on top of the world. You feel unstoppable. It's incredible. And if you haven't felt that yet, get excited because it's coming for you. And there's no better feeling than that. On the flip side, the lows of this business can feel very low, where you're able to think, man, I didn't hit that goal. I was really pushing for it. Is this even for me? I mean, maybe it's not for me after all. Maybe it's not part of God's plan. It can be very low, right? There's peaks and there's valleys. And I just want you to know, no matter where you are in it, it's totally normal. I just want to share with you some big goals that I missed along the way that were crushing to my spirit. One of them was my very first year in the business. I was shooting. I didn't even really know what it meant, but I had achieved 2-star and I was shooting for Premiere. I literally missed it December 31st of 2015, because back in the day, you had to end the last day of the year as that rank, and I missed it on the last day of that year. That sucked. It just did. And it was like, there was so much that I was excited about in this business, and it was my first year, but not hitting that goal. And I had friends in this business that did, and that sucked. And it was like, wow, okay, well, I had a choice there. It was like, okay, this is my year. I didn't hit a big goal that I was shooting for. I can either throw in the towel or I can keep pushing, right? The next big goal I missed, that was literally 6 months later. So I just come off of that missed goal. But again, I was growing, I was building momentum, and I just put my head down and said, I'm going to keep going. I will until I'm successful, right? Not until it gets hard, until I achieve the goals that I'm pushing for. One of the goals that both Jessica and I were pushing for was 5-star in our business. And when you become 5-star and you hold for 6 weeks, it's huge. You get to be in the leadership groups in Beachbody. You get to attend a leadership, which is for 5-star and above coaches. And you had to hit it by a certain date. Jessica hit it. It was exciting. She was the first one on our team to hit it. I didn't. And I didn't get to go to leadership in San Diego that year. And that sucked too. And that year I was pushing for elite, and I wasn't even sure if it was going to happen because I had already pushed this goal and I had already missed it. And I was kind of like, well, I don't know if it's going to happen. It kind of broke my confidence of well, I didn't hit it before. What makes me think I'm going to hit it before the end of the year, right? As we go into the holidays, I don't know if I'm going to hit it. But again, I put my head down. I'm going to keep pushing. I will until I'm successful. And then finally, you guys, I've been in this business for 5 years. I've had great success from the outside looking in. I'm happy with what I've accomplished. This business has blessed me in more ways than I could ever imagine, and ways that I want for all of you. But I missed elite. I'm a 3-time elite coach, and we didn't hit it this year. My 4th time going for elite, our team didn't hit it this year. And guess what? That sucked too. I let myself be sad about it for about 5 minutes, and then I said, you know what? Put your head down, keep going, keep pushing, and keep moving forward. So I share this with you because these are huge goals that when it happened to me, I wanted to feel sorry for myself. Tears were shed. My heart, spirit was crushed. My husband got to hear me be upset about it. My best friends got to hear me be upset about it. But you know what? You keep going and you keep pushing forward, because that's where the success lies. It's not that you're going to hit every goal you ever make, because it's not possible and that's not going to happen. But it's what you do when you don't hit it, that's going to determine whether or not you're successful. So if you didn't hit that goal on Thursday, It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to be like, man, maybe it's not for me. And then you say, I ain't got time for that. I know my goal. I'm committed to this because go back to your vision. What is your big why? I think back to that first year. If I had quit that first year, I didn't hit a goal. Oh my goodness. What was the alternative? Just keep living the life I was living? Versus now, like, thank you, Raquel from 2015, who kept pushing, because here I am now. Thank God I didn't quit. Okay. So what now? Let's see. Maybe you didn't hit it. What are you going to do? First, let go of any guilt or frustration. Be upset about it for about 5 seconds, and then we move on. Turn your attention to what we can learn. Okay. So I didn't hit it. Why? Okay. Always go back. Well, what is it? What did it? Could I have done more? Could I have learned more? Could I have shown up more? Could I have been more consistent? Could I have invited more? Could I have plugged into the team more? Listen to the national wake-up calls. Should I have been on every team call? Did I hop on the team power hours? Was I consistently using my tracker? What was it? And what can you learn and how can you grow from it? Like, same thing, kind of what stopped you from accomplishing the goal. When you are pushing for a goal, you're going to have seasons of what I call imbalance to get to your balance. One thing I always suggest, if you didn't already, is to go to your family, if you're married or you have a boyfriend or whoever is in your life, your kids, and say, I am pushing for a big goal. I just want to let you know these next 6 weeks, I'm really going to have to commit. Maybe that's 1 hour in the morning or an hour and a half in the evening, that I would love to spend time with you, but can you give me these 6 weeks as I push for this goal? It's super important to me. I just want you to know this is where I'm at, and I would really love your support. Communicate what it is, and maybe think about what other things stopped you from accomplishing your goal. The next thing is, are you really committed to achieving it? Because I think sometimes we set goals because we think we should, right? Those should goals of like, well, I should want that. But if you don't really want it, it won't happen. Okay, so really get honest with yourself. And the cool thing about this business is that it's your business. You run it at the level you want to run it at. You figure out the pace that you want to run it at. Your mentor will meet you at that point. But you have to decide what you want for you. We've been very clear why Diamond's important. It puts you in the top 1% of the company. And to be able to say, hey, I'm the top 1% of this company, gives you credibility. When you get shouted out in recognition, guess what? Other people are watching and they're like, oh, she's serious about this. And the best way to grow this business is to have other people, active business builders that want to run with you. And I'll tell you right now, when you have success, when you say I'm the top 1%, you have a little bit of swag. You feel confident. You can talk about it more confidently. And that's when you can attract people who want to be in this business with you. So if for no other reason, just know it's going to pump you up. You're going to get credibility, and that's a place where you also get to maximize the team cycle bonus. And I don't know about you, but I'm very income driven, and I don't want to be throwing away money every week. Diamond is making sure that you're maximizing that team cycle bonus. And then the last few things is reverse engineer. What do you need to do? So we're going to set the guidelines of, we're having a second wave for those to hit Diamond. You can start, if you maybe missed it this week by a hair, but you hit Diamond next Thursday. Cool. Your 12 weeks start next Thursday. The last possible date for you hit at Diamond is July 2nd. That is 6 weeks from now, I believe. Count me, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 6 weeks from right here, right now. So you have 6 weeks to make it happen. Reverse engineer it. What do I need to be doing daily, weekly, monthly, in order to make sure that by July 2nd, at the very latest, I wake up as a Diamond coach? Figure that out and commit to it. When you break it down very much and you know exactly what you need to get done every single day, every single week to get to that goal, it makes it a lot more manageable. And the final thing I want to tell you is decide. It always starts with a decision, and that seems very simple. But like I said, sometimes we set goals and it's like, oh yeah, I want to set that goal. And that would be really cool if I did. If we have it would be awesome. Ooh, I would love to be at that retreat. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but it would be so awesome. That is not the mentality to get you to reach a goal. Decide, no matter what, it is freaking happening. When I go back to missing that leadership of that year, I knew in my head and my heart, Jessica and I both said, we are going to be freaking elite no matter what. And I missed the 5-star round that first time to hit leadership. And I was like, hell no, I'm going to figure it out. I drew a line in the sand and said, I've decided it's happening. I don't know how, but I've decided, and we're moving forward from there. All right. Just wanted to share with you that I know from the outside looking in, it looks like sometimes it's just all rainbows and sunshine and none of us have missed goals, but trust and believe we have. Tears have been shed. I always like to tell myself there's no crying in Beachbody, but sometimes there is, but we keep moving forward. Okay. Jess.
Okay, so can you hear me? Everybody hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm like literally hiding in the truck at the lake. I'm really bougie style right now. So I'm really glad that you guys can hear me. So Raquel just talked about it, and I saw a question in the chat, and I will answer that as well. We decided to extend the qualification for the retreat because, as you saw from Jen's post, we had so many people achieve the goal of Diamond, but we also had a ton of other people behind the scenes that you didn't see on that board that were damn close to achieving it, and we want to make sure that you're being recognized as well. So for those of you that were already pushing, but maybe you missed it by a hair. I know Etna on my team was a Ruby, and she was so close, but she missed it by a hair. She got the hard part done, and she hit Success Club in April. And so that's what if you hit Success Club in April, and or you were a new coach in April, you have the opportunity to still hit Diamond on or before July 2nd. So if you hit it anytime between now and July 2nd being the very last Thursday, whether you are a brand new baby coach or you are a veteran coach who was already pushing, but you just missed it by this much, anybody on the team, after July 2nd, we will not extend anything else because we cannot possibly push it any later and still be able to plan the retreat appropriately for 2020. So this is the last possible date. But if you're a brand new baby coach that started and you didn't hit Success Club in April because it was your first month, that is okay. If you are a veteran coach, you need to have hit Success Club in April. You need to have already been working towards this goal. You hit Diamond on or before July 2nd. You still have to hold the 12 consecutive weeks. We're going to keep it the same qualifications because that is fair across the board. Your 12 weeks will just start on the day that you start Diamond. So if you hit Diamond next week, your 12 weeks will start next week. If you hit Diamond on July 2nd, your 12 weeks will start then. If you have questions about that, please put that in the chat group. But that's as simple as it is. So you help 3 people every single month from April through September. You hit your Diamond, you hold for 12 weeks. Now, if you were a Diamond that was on that board and you hit on 5/21, your 12 weeks has already started. So you are already 1 week down. You have 11 weeks to go. That does not mean you can drop and then pick back up because that'll make it kind of hard and turbulent. If you do drop and pick back up by July 2nd, you would start your 12 weeks over, in case that is a question. So it's a 12 consecutive week hold. So if you were a Diamond on 5/21 for whatever reason, which should not happen, you drop and then you pick it back up, you would just start that 12 weeks over. And we're not going to talk about it too much on this call tonight because we're kind of running short on time and we really wanted to be able to celebrate and move forward. We'll talk later on this next upcoming call about how to maintain your Diamond and build strength. When we started this way back when we first did the very first call on this Diamond retreat, the whole purpose was to build a foundational Diamond, meaning that your Diamond is not there to be built just to crumble. We want you to hit Diamond and never, ever, ever, ever lose it, because I know people on our team can tell you to hit Diamond and fall from Diamond and have to rebuild is way harder than to hit Diamond and then push off of it like a trampoline. And that's really what we're going to help you focus on. If you have questions on how to make sure your Diamond is stable for this upcoming particular week, please reach out to your direct upline or your Star Diamond upline. But just know it will be coming in your Diamond thread chat. We will be helping you in there to make sure your Diamond is super strong and building foundationally. And we'll also be talking about it more on future team calls. Good? All right, rock and roll. Next slide.
Okay, so becoming a Diamond coach, if you're like, okay, what are the steps that I need to be doing this? What's the mindset I need to have? And I also really think this, if you hit Diamond this last week, this is how you keep it going too. First, commit to a program. We have to be a product of the product, like no dabbling, and you might take a week to figure out which program you want to do next, but commit to a program, start to finish, document your results, share about it, because ultimately what people want to join you for as a customer is the journey that you're on. That's what people want. So share, get on a journey, share about it, make sure you're committing to a specific program. Complete the Success Club system activity tracker every single week. If you are doing that tracker every single week, not only will you hit Success Club, but you will also rank advance and grow your business and maintain your Diamond and beyond rank. always be in enrollment mode. Like right now, if I asked you, what are you enrolling for? Are you enrolling new coaches right now? Or are you promoting your challenge group? Are you working on getting new customers? Every single day, Jessica mentioned this, was it last week? Oh no, on the social media call earlier this week, that if somebody goes to your social media, do they know what they can join you for today? Is that really clear? So you should never be like, okay, well, this weekend I'm not signing anyone up for anything. Don't let the no's stop you. I think this is easily overlooked. Coaches who get more yeses than you also get more no's. So Dakota right now has 22 Success Club points. Somebody could easily think, somebody who's not really hustling and doing the work, you could easily be like, why is Dakota getting more people? Why have more people said yes to Dakota than they've said to me so far this month? I bet Dakota has had, if she has 10 times the amount of Success Club points as you, she has 10 times the amount of no's that she's also gotten. I think that goes for anybody. So if you see somebody who is hitting higher Success Club numbers than you are, that means that they're talking to more people than you are, which also means that they're hearing no more often from people. One of my most favorite books for newer coaches to read, or anyone, I've reread it 3 times, is Go for No for Network Marketing by Ray Higdon. It is so good about that mindset. So you can't, diamond people who get to diamond are not letting the no's stop them. All right, you invite 3 people, you invite 5 people, you're going to hear a no for sure for one of them. Just know that, keep collecting them, follow up with them, but keep on pushing forward and going. Have a plan for your business and work it. Like, what are your work hours this week? Have you sat down and come up with your non-negotiable work hours that you're going to plug into your business? If you leave it up to chance, you won't do it. Even as somebody who has a lot of time freedom, if I just leave it up to, I'm going to do my power hour when I feel like it, when I have time, it won't get done. I have to plan it in and honor that like it's my job. Like, if I don't do my power hour, I don't get paid, which is exactly true. What is your plan for your marketing? When are you starting your next boot camp? When are you inviting to your challenge groups? What types of posts are you going to make? And also utilizing, another thing I came up with was utilizing your controlled accounts. Do you have a plan for how you're going to get to diamond? Like, these coaches that just got to diamond, I'm not sure if there's anybody that's on our whole list of diamonds and star diamonds that did not hit diamond without building one of their controlled accounts to emerald. I'd actually be curious to know if there's anyone that actually had 2 business builders when they hit diamond for the first time. So diamond coaches look at their downline, look at their sponsorship drill down. They have controlled accounts and they know, like, my diamond plan is to build my husband to emerald, to build my mom to emerald. And then be resourceful. Not just diamond coaches, but coaches who hold, maintain diamond and grow their business are resourceful. They use Google. They search the FAQs and they look through team page before they ask questions, before they ask in their message threads, before they ask their upline. They go and try and find the answers themselves first, but then they also utilize the resources that they have. They stay plugged into the team, the message thread chats, the new coach chats that they're in. They stay plugged into the team and their upline, all of that. And then staying current on team calls. Are you watching the team call every week? Are you live on the team call? Are you watching the recording every single week? Are you making it a point to watch the recording and to look for that post? And same thing with National Wake Up Call. Y'all, there are so many announcements every single week and every single month about promotions and sales and all the new exciting things coming up. And if you're just waiting for your upline to give you the replay on it, it's not going to happen. Use this time, or make sure that you schedule in that time for when you're going to watch the team call, when you're going to watch the National Wake Up Call, and you'll be in the know and be able to work the rest of your business so much more effectively. All right, that's all I've got.
Okay, so let's talk about our Team VIP page. You guys, If you haven't dug deep, we have so many great resources in terms of our unit section, transformation post. Like you can train a new coach there, you can train a new customer there. But also, if you have noticed, we do coach shout outs there, our new coaches, our rank advancements. Like that is where we put every single thing, and our diamond push stuff. So here's our week at a glance of what to expect every single day, where you can set your alarms. Every day, daily, you can post your tracker, check-in. So a diamond coach will be posting, drop your check-in at 6 p.m. every single day. If you need to be held accountable, like Rachel was talking about, like setting a time to actually do your tracker, then make sure you're tagging your upline. Hold your accountability partner accountable and tag them. So know that that is every single day at 6 p.m. Thursdays, Rachel does an amazing job at putting together our income post poll. So if you haven't already, this is a great resource for you and your team. Go into your coach online office every Thursday morning and see how much income you have made. And this, like we have said, this business is a huge blessing. We are so grateful for it. And just, it is so amazing of what has come of it. And so take time to celebrate not only you, but your team and where our team is going. And so look at those income polls every single Thursday, every single Thursday night or Friday morning. Rachel will post pretty graphics that you personally can use on your stories. And I hope you're doing that and adding a poll and getting people aware of what you're doing as a coach. You can actually make an income during a pandemic, and this is actually a perfect time to start a business. Fridays, we do our recruitment leadership board. And so be on the lookout of that. So this is for how many affiliate coaches you've brought on or working coaches, and it's time to celebrate you and your business. Saturdays, I lead the power hours at 2, and I love my happy hour crew. And every Saturday morning, it really is so amazing to see people jump on and work on their business on a Saturday. So kind of like dabbling into seeing if a couple other leaders want to, yes, Leah, you're always on that, which I love. If they want to lead it at 2, but just know that that is consistent every Saturday at 2. Sundays, obviously on this team call at 8:30. Mondays, we will have our Success Club update. And I promise for all those people that were like, I updated my numbers. And if you did not get a shout out, if you did not see your numbers, you will see it tomorrow morning. So just be aware, and we will celebrate you. So that's every Monday morning. Tuesdays, what we did these past 6 weeks, we're going to change it up for this next 6 weeks. We're going to do short little bit trainings of live videos. So more to come on that, but tips and tricks of how to grow and continue to grow your business. Wednesday, we will continue to do our diamond drill down. So whether you are already a diamond, we want to know where you still stand for this next week. We want to know your new goals. We want to know, where's your husband's account? Where are you in Star Diamond? Where are you holding for 2-star diamond? So just be aware, you can take a screenshot of this, but know that these are the things that are going on a daily basis in Team VIP that you can check into. Overall, it's just a good idea to set an alarm and check into Team VIP. Okay. And then our next slide is, are you in? Like, are you in for our diamond retreat in fall? Like, I want to see you. I want to see all the yeses in the chat. I want to know, are you in for making yourself and your team a 1-star? Like, where are you at in your business? Is it 2-star? Is it freaking 7-star? Is it 10-star? Is it 15-star? What is it? Drop below your goal. Are you going to be with us? Because it's going to be a bomb weekend. And if you're not there, I promise you, you're going to be kicking yourself when you see all our photos and see all the social media stuff. Like, you will be like, why did I not push? I even got like an extended time of like 6 weeks, right? We can do this. You can do anything. So I'm loving all these things in the chat. Perfect. Okay, we can stop share. And does anyone have any questions?
Y'all, I just have to say, the very first, I know I'm like half dark in the rain. I'm sweating balls because the truck is closed. I want you to know that's how much I care about this team. But the first retreat that we ever held in 2015 was literally the size of a shoebox. There was like 5 of us total. Raquel and I were barely diamonds ourselves and decided that we needed to host a retreat. And we have been hosting them every year since. And I know that 2020 is going to be the biggest best, most amazing retreat we've ever had with the most diamonds that we've ever had. And I just want everyone on this call to be here. And I 1000% know you can do it. And I'm so, so, so excited. I can't wait to celebrate with y'all in October.
All right. No questions? We're good. Making it
All right,
happen.
awesome.
All right, y'all have a great rest of your Memorial Day weekend. Stay safe if you're under bad weather, and I'm excited to see us all push collectively as a team. All right, bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.